from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. That's the River Thames right behind me, and we are in a sea of people.
The respect shown that Celtic and the Palestinian cause, Celtic supporters, so it's natural to join the two. Just seems to be.
Why is there such solidarity between Celtic and obviously Irish republicanism and Palestinian struggle and other struggles around the world?
Well, Celtic Celtic as a club were founded from famine and oppression. They were founded to collect money for the poor, to provide food for the poor. So it's always been a club supported charitable causes, and the fact that it comes from an Irish background, the Irish struggle for freedom, independence, we recognise the struggle for the Palestinian right to freedom, so it seems to be goes hand in hand.
My mum's Irish, AAT Irish. Irish and Tunisian and Palestinian.
Free, free Palestine! Free,
Remember when they were pulling down the statue of Saddam Hussein, right? Because he gassed the kids, the original gassing of the kids, had his statue fucking boarded up because he's got universally fucking liked. Google Liverpool Dockers 1921. He's an enemy of the working class. He isn't a fucking hero of democracy.
That's Winston Churchill for the record.
Yeah,
I was beginning to doubt the numbers as we were all spread out. It felt like maybe there weren't so many people here today, but now that we're all converging on Hyde Park, I can see that this is in the tens of thousands, a massive turnout for Palestine today. Have a get, what do you think? 100,000 plus? It's got to be.
150, maybe 200.
All right, place your bets, no gambling. Can anyone wearing Puma trainers please take them off?
Yeah.
And put them in the bin?
Yes.
I can't see any, but we did see some earlier on.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! In our thousands, in our millions!
We are all Palestinians!
Brothers and sisters, we must remember our anger is directed against the British government and the Israeli government. It is not against the Jewish community here in Britain who bear no responsibility for what Israel is doing. Our cause is winning. I'm here in absolute solidarity with the Palestinian people.
The uprising is not just in Gaza, in the West Bank, in occupied territories. It is happening here in London, in Birmingham, in Brighton, in Washington, in Australia and around the world.
We have to pay tribute to the grassroots Palestinians, the people young and old who poured out onto the streets of Jerusalem and Gaza, who said enough, no more, and pushed their leadership forward.
Gaza is still under siege for the 15th year in a row. Al-Aqsa Mosque.
The rain won't stop us,
the
but it is having a bit of a strong effect.
Each and every one of you to go home from here and make sure you persevere and you feel empowered and make sure you do not participate in consuming anything that comes from Israel or supports the state of Israel.